In late March, Wayne Thiessen and his wife Peggy took a trip to Moscow, Idaho for the grand opening of the new Seed Potato Germplasm Laboratory at the University of Idaho. Wayne and Peggy are both U of I alums, but they weren't there just as spectators. The Dean of the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences spoke about the research done around the state by the university.
And this includes the recent hire of the Wayne Thiessen Potato Research Professorship, an endowed position made possible by the generous support of Wayne and Peggy Thiessen, the Idaho Potato Commission, and Northwest Farm Credit Services, and McCain Foods. That position will be located at our Kimberly Research and Extension Center and will be held by Gustavo Teixeira, who will be joining the faculty in April. And one thing that Gustavo will be doing is looking at physiological aspects of potato storage. And as many of you know, potato storage in Idaho is very, very important.
The endowment that we participated in was the opportunity that my wife and I had based on my employment at Idaho Foods and the benefit program they offered us to accumulate some funds that could be designated to a 501c3 event. And we thought the potato industry had been good to us, and potato storage was so critical to our processing potatoes for 9 to 12 months of the year. Potato research storage would be appropriate. I worked for Idaho Foods for 22 years. I worked for the University of Idaho for 6 as an extension soil specialist. And the fact that I had had some success in the potato industry, they were good to me. It was a way that we could create an opportunity to create a $1 million professorship, research professorship. We donated $500,000, and that was seed money. If the Idaho Potato Commission was interested in the same program, we had a deal. We had $1 million potato research position to be funded. They matched that amount. That was contingent on my gift. So he'll be based in Kimberly at the Potato Research Storage Facility with Nora Olson.
The Idaho Potato Commission already invests over $500,000 in potato research funding to the university each year.
The reason the Potato Commission puts the dollar amounts that they do in here, and we would put more if we had more money. That's how confident we are in the research team that is at the University of Idaho and working solely on potatoes. Storage is huge. You've got to think about it. We harvest for about 3 months out of the year. So the other 9 months out of the year we have to pull out of storage in order to have a year-round supply of potatoes being supplied to our customers and to consumers throughout the world. So having the storage physiologist, somebody who can work with us amongst emerging varieties, new varieties, old varieties, anything we can do to enhance the quality of the product and to be able to have a consistent, steady supply to all of the consumers, that's what we're after with that position.
And it's just important to understand the diseases, and each variety has different characteristics, storage characteristics. So you have to alter your temperatures, you have to understand what chemistries work with the storage and what doesn't. So
that's crucial, so that when we have issues with storage, potato storage, we can go to that researcher, and that researcher is going to know the answer to our problems.
Or
and if he
help
doesn't
us find the answers.
Yeah, exactly.
Thiessen says he wanted to give back to the industry that gave him his career, and that by finding ways to reduce potato shrinkage, rot, and disease, they could build on the work that has already been done to make potato storage more effective.
There are a number of ways that you experience storage loss, and we felt like the research potato professor could make a contribution to aid the industry, both processors, fresh packers, dehydrators, by defining better storage practices and having those implemented by potato growers and processors across the state.
For the Voice of Idaho Agriculture, I'm Paul Belke.